The Women's World Championship will be on the line this Sunday as champion Hikaru Shida defends her belt against the number one ranked women's wrestler in AEW, Dr. Britt Baker DMD. Shida has held the belt for exactly 1 year, dating back to Double or Nothing last year in 2020, and has been booked strong, defeating the likes of Nyla Rose, Thunder Rosa, Riho, and many, many more. But one person who she has not been able to beat as of recently is the Dr. Britt Baker herself, who over the past year has proven herself to be not one of, but the fastest rising megastar in professional wrestling. There, I said it. From broken noses to crutches to the main event in hardcore matches, Britt Baker has done a lot over the past year and made the most of every opportunity put in front of her. But can she do it one more time against the most dominant champion in AEW's history, Shida? That's the question. That's the foundation of this match. Will Britt Baker be able to beat Hikaru Shida and become the new Women's World Champion?
I think you have a chance to do two things here. And it just depends on how big you want to go. Now, you have a chance to lengthen the legacy of Shida. You have a chance to make Shida not only the most dominant female wrestler in AEW history, or at this point, probably wrestling history.
She's already the most dominant champion in AEW history. She's the longest reign of any title, including men's titles in AEW's very short history.
How long did Moxley hold his? He didn't hold it a year, right?
No, he did not hold it for a year. I believe he had 8 months or something like that.
I thought it was something like that, yeah. But yeah, you have a chance to lengthen that legacy and make it even better. But you also have a chance to make who, in my opinion, is one of the most impressive female competitors in AEW, which we've been ranting and raving about Dr. Britt Baker for months now. And I don't know which way they're gonna go, but I know that it's gonna be entertaining. It's gonna be entertaining as hell. And possibly it might steal the show. It might be the best match of the night, honestly.
This is the match I am most excited for. This and a Casino Royale, I am most excited for these matches. This is a main event if I've ever seen one. Hikaru Shida, the most dominant champion in AEW history, versus Dr. Britt Baker, who I think everyone knows at this point is a future champion, and I think the future Absolutely. Is now. You go it. You pull the trigger on her. These two are going to have a great match. You pull the trigger with Britt Baker. You turn her into the best heel in the company. She's so good on promo. She's so good in the ring. You make her an unbeatable heel, and then over time, what's going to happen? A super over babyface is going to end up beating her maybe a year, maybe, who knows, 6 months from now. Either way, I think there's a clamoring to see it. I think this is the obvious decision.
I don't think she's going to hold the belt as long as Shida is, though. I think she's going to beat Shida, but I don't think she's going to hold the belt as long as
who knows, man. Long-running heel champions, they tend to work. But
they do.
But Shida, man, like props to her. It's going to be a great match, but the only choice here, if we're being honest, the only choice here, this is going to be Britt Baker's crowning moment. You have to crown Britt Baker, DMD, as the championship of AEW, as the world champion of AEW. You have to.
I think you could do it either way, but it makes more sense to make her the champion because what does Shida lose? Shida doesn't lose anything.
Not at all. She's been a champion for 300 days.
She doesn't lose anything. She's already the most impressive champion AEW has had. She loses nothing. She loses absolutely nothing. And honestly, Britt doesn't either, though. She's still, if she lost, she wouldn't lose.
No, I think because they've been building her up over the past few weeks as a mega over star. They've been laying the foundation for this, especially for a long time.
For months, yeah.
For a year, dude. Go back to those shows they did in Georgia.
That's right, yeah.
Britt Baker broke her nose wrestling who? Hikaru Shida. And that was the big moment where people are like, oh my God, Britt Baker can go and she's not afraid. And then you had the hardcore match. You had all the promos, the dentistry match she had All Out last year. She's been built up as a big star, and Again, I don't think Shida loses anything by losing the
No,
belt. She'll
no.
hold it again one day. She'll still be a main star, and she can go off and do something else. That's the thing.
Right.
This is how you get other women involved. You make these stars with the championship, and then Shida goes off, and maybe she can do a feud with Thunder Rosa and rekindle that. And that doesn't even have to be for a belt. That can be for for just who's the best or whatever. And that that's how you have, because mind you, there's only one women's match on this entire card, and this is it. This is the one women's match. So if you want to have multiple, you have to find a way to build new stars, and this is how you do it. If you're Tony Khan, this is how you do it. If you're AEW, Britt Baker goes on a run with the title. Hikaru Shida goes off and faces Thunder Rosa or perhaps Nyla Rose, who we have not heard a lot from.
What about Deep? She could go after the AEW, the NWA belt.
That's true. That's true. Bring that over. The forbidden door is closed. There's a lot more possibilities, I think, with Britt Baker winning the belt than Shida at this point. Thanks for watching this video from Real Take Sports Talk. Remember to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. Also, remember to check out our live show every single Thursday at 8 p.m. right here on the YouTube channel. And remember, keep it real.